Yeah. I think you
Let me tell you what happened with me, Ramfleet, and my husband Harold. It's all about brutality and death, but also about love. For our daughter Sigrid and Harold. He was a joyful slob who drank and embezzled everything. But I had sworn never to leave him.
Furusala Farm. I've inherited the estate from my ancestors. My family have been living here for generations, and I also had a good life at my home with my husband Harold until the day...
You've ruined us all! Feasting and drinking, the gods know that we will soon have it even worse than the slaves! We might even have to marry off Sigrid! Think about that, you bastard!
Should I be forced to marry off my daughter, I'll show you who's the ruler here.
Without silver, you're no ruler for anything! We need at least 3 barrels. Bring your best men and sail off to Kernogård with slaves and leather. Come home within 2 summers or it's over.
Yes, Ranfried.
Are you going to ruin my life? Married off to some old slob!
Don't you worry, Sigrid. You can trust your father.
Let the seer predict your journey, Harold.
I see hunger, blood flooding, robbed silver, battles that end in misfortune. Beware, Ranfried. Harold's journey began in Birka. He had to borrow leather and slaves from my cousin.
Thor will calm down soon, Ulfbjörn. Wishful thinking, Torsten Skald. What do you say, Tolke?
Well, I say, beautiful goods traveling. Worth a lot of silver.
Harold, I am with you on your journey, and may Freya protect you.
Father, please hurry back.
We are going to Kernogård, and after 2 summers we'll be back home.
They sailed across the sea, up the rivers, travelled over land and along new rivers. After 2 lunar months, they finally approached Kernogård.
I can see the city!
How many steeples can you count with just one eye, Tolke? Strong and healthy slaves! Real ermine fur for sale!
And young and beautiful slaves!
Harold had sold all leather and half of the slaves, but they were still lacking a barrel of silver.
We must continue and sell the rest of the slaves in Miklagård. There they pay twice as much.
The seer has
spoken about the robbers along the river. Beware, Harold.
Robbers are attacking! Get the robbers! Ocean! The slaves are escaping! It's the slaves! Silver! My silver!
Okay, that was pretty cool.
They lost everything. The silver, slaves, and Toki was dead. Harold arranged a funeral pyre where the flames brought Toki's spirit to Valhall, and our life back home at the farm had turned into a nightmare.
Harold, we are sick and have almost no food left.
Father, please come home soon.
They finally arrived at Miklagård. Never had they seen a richer city, but they had nothing to sell, so they couldn't buy anything. They saw Hagia Sophia, the holy church of wisdom. The God of Christianity's house was like heaven on earth.
Silver, Harold. Do not forget the silver.
Yes, Renfried. Yes.
They fought in the Emperor's army to earn the silver. Blood has flowed in rivers. What was Harold's reward?
A mere bag of silver. We're missing more than 2 barrels.
We must move on, Harold.
On the other side of the sea, they carried north, through forests, over high mountains. They followed the rivers on to Germania's plains and arrived at the kingdom of Dane. They came to Hedeby, a horrific place.
Finally! The sea! The ship!
Over there. They're Norwegians.
They're armed for combat. Yet there's hope to save the farm and our glory.
They sailed with the Norwegians. They plundered and burned villages, cities, and a monastery on Michael's Rock.
Pater noster qui es in celis, sanctificetur.
Will you be back soon, Harold? Will you bring anything with you?
Yes, Renfried. Silver! 6 barrels!
Finally, they went home. The fighting was over. They thought.
Pirates! My silver! Save my silver!
Get my sword, these are ravens. Look out! Behind you, John!
Finally, we won the battle. Olbjorn saved my silver.
I bet that the Valkyries already have taken him to Volvo.
Yes, there is surely a feast there now.
And so my tale ended happily. Well, this time. We arranged a feast, seldom seen.
Silver! 6 barrels!
Thank you, Father, for not marrying me off.
My beloved daughter,
Next year we'll take Scentland, Harold.
you never let me rest, Grand Prix.